Alright, welcome back. This is the final video in my Mars to Earth video series here in Orbiter. Right now we are parked over Earth, around 200 kilometer circular orbit, and our next step is to get in line with our base, which today we're going to Cape Canaveral, and then do our deorbit burn and yeah, just deorbit and or do re-entry and landing. I'm excited about this one because you might find this funny, but I just acquired a joystick, so even though I've been playing Orbiter for a while now and have been making videos for close to a year, I've never used a joystick, so I'm still kind of learning. It's getting used to it. It just feels different than flying with the keyboard, but either way I think that the landing will be a lot smoother than what I've done in the past. So without further ado, let's get to it. So first thing we need to do is pull base ink, target Cape Canaveral. Okay, looks like we got a good close one there on the 7th orbit, so we'll just go ahead and time warp until we're at that orbit. Okay, and then I'm going to, so this is time to node. We're going to be heading to this node here. I can never remember which is which, but I'll just do a little bit of translating when I get close to figure out which direction we need to go. Oops. Ooh, there we go. That's a hit kill rotation.
Translation.
Okay, so it looks like we need to go normal plus. And I'm just going to get that number close to 0 as possible. But I'm not going to stress about it too much because when I'm doing the re-entry, you can adjust just as long as it's close. I guess I could have probably fired a little bit earlier. It's alright. That's probably fine. Get rid of that. Pull up. Oh, actually, I lied. Let's go back to base ink. So now we need to do our deorbit burn on the opposite side of the base, so we lower our periapsis to where the base is. So that's why I need to keep this up so I know when I'm on the opposite side. Okay, that's probably good. Alright, let's go back to prograde. Actually, retrograde. Got off a little more than I would have liked there. Let's see if I can
Rotation. Translation.
translate some of that. Because I'm going to just dump this fuel anyway, so I guess we gotta go back here. Ooh, what the... Armor is being kind of glitchy right now. Oh no, I hit... I had a 0.1 time warp. That's why. Okay. I mean, it would be more efficient to burn here, but I'm not sure how my altitude will be when I get to that point. And like I said, I'm going to dump the rest of this fuel anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to get as close as I can. My periapsis dropped too high, too low though. That's probably fine. Let's raise the periapsis just a little bit. I think that's close enough.
Rotation.
Now let's pull up aero brake, page, projection, target, Cape Canaveral, and facing prograde right. So I don't need, everything's good there. So I'm going to dump the rest of my main fuel.
Warning. Fuel dump.
It's probably really not necessary because it's only 300 kilograms versus, what was that, like 1,300 or something like that. I'll turn this off. But I don't know, just for practice purposes, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of my locks and APU.
Warning. Locks dump. Warning. Locks dump. Information. Warning. Locks dump. Warning. Locks dump.
Doesn't mean we're landing, so I don't even need a full day's worth of locks at this point. But that's probably fine. Like I said, it's only 55 kilograms. I mean, we're really just, it's not that important. Okay. So, where are we at right now? 124. Let's go ahead and switch to that view. Just get lined up with the horizon. And then we're still at about 200 kilometers, so we got a ways to go, so I'm not going to worry about the aero brake quite yet. But I will set up, let's zero this out first. We're going to set up our attitude hold. 35 is usually a good place to start for a re-entry. And then when we get closer, it'll close the radiator. You can do, there is a re-entry check on this computer down here.
Re-entry check failed.
But I mean, pretty much, it's all pretty like self-explanatory. I mean, you're not going to have your landing gear up. You might have your retro doors, your hover doors. Basically, your retro and hover and radiator are the only ones that I ever really look for. And I mean, you can just look up here and you see everything. As long as everything's closed, right? Then you're good to go. So
warning.
I pretty much
Re-entry check failed.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty much never use that. Never use this either. I wonder if that's something I might learn later. Anyways, let's keep going. Altitude is falling. Getting a nice view there. Let's just keep going ahead now. Starting to warm up, so let's get the radiator in. Turn on our pitch and air flight controls. I think that's what it stands for. Makes sense to me. Our hydraulic controls is what that is. Leave that on for now, but try to remember to turn off RCS eventually. probably just go ahead and gauge this. Pull up the map.
Information. APU fuel 50%.
No, it is target. Okay, there we go. So it's going to be kind of an interesting approach. You come in way in from the south. It might be a good thing because the runway does run closer north to south. But I actually haven't come in from this angle before, so let's see what happens. Yep.
Mach 26.
I've gone over the re-entry procedure in my what's the video that I did a while ago? I think it was the ISS back down to Havana, something like that. So I probably won't talk a whole ton during this part. I just want to stay focused, and landing is kind of a time-consuming process. So
Information. APU fuel 25%. Mach 24. Mach 23. Mach 22.
it's interesting. It looks like I'm hitting the base dead on over here on the aero brake, but
Mach 21.
for some reason the map, it has me missing
Mach
it.
20.
Wonder if I should bank a little bit. Nope.
Mach 19.
That's not a good idea. Okay. Just
Mach
trust
18.
trust the aero brake, I guess.
Mach 17. Mach
Oops, wrong way.
16. Mach 15. Mach 14. Mach 13. Information.
Where are we?
APU fuel 30%.
Okay, maybe it's time to slow down, because that looks like... Is that Cuba? So that must be Florida right there. Yeah.
Mach 11. Mach 10. Mach 9. Mach 8.
God, see this. Maybe I should come a little shorter.
Mach 7.
Actually, let me check something real quick. No? Okay. I don't know why this is just throwing me off over here. I think I see it right there. We're not far away. 200 kilometers. I feel like I'm
Mach
really
6.
high up. Trying to get some more braking.
Mach 5. Mach 4.
Alright, I think it's about time to go. Plug the joystick. Yeah,
Mach
okay.
3.
And I'll turn that off. Alright, I'm gonna slow down time just because, like, I don't know, I wish I had like a hotkey to zero out the elevator trim, but disengage, switch, and then 0 out. And then let's go back to normal. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this too.
Mach 2. Off.
Turn off rotation. I don't think it matters.
Subsonic.
Speed very quickly.
$5,000. $4,000. $3,000. 2,000. You are cleared to land.
See, the yaw is so sensitive. I never try to.
800. 700. 600. Gear down. 400. 3 gear down and locked. 200. 100. 75. 50. 40. 30. 20. 15. 10. 7. 5. 3. 1. Wheels down.
Woo!
100 knots. Wheels stop.
Oh boy. Wow, I think I'm sweating. Got a little close there at the end. Amazing. Okay. Well, I love landing, but it is very stressful, and I always, especially when I'm recording, I'm just like worried I'm gonna botch it right at the end. But I'm pretty happy with that. Here we are on the runway.
External cooling online.
Coulda, you know, had a little bit better, but like I said, I'm still learning the joystick, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, well, there you go. We just went from Earth to Mars and back, 924 days. The date here is May 10th, 2029. I think we left in 27, something like that. I forgot. It's been a while since I did the last video, but yeah, awesome. That was super fun. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. It just helps my ego and gives me motivation to make more videos. Let me know what you want to see next. Drop a comment. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.